Hello, welcome back. I'm Denise. I would like to just give you some ideas. I was sitting here this morning waiting for the UPS truck, hoping that he was going to bring my package today from Stamping Up, and I've been checking my email and tracking my package, and it says it's, I don't know, that it got to the post office, but it's not out for delivery. So anywho, I sat and waited, and it was in my mailbox. So anyways, I was just sitting here fidgeting with what I did receive. It wasn't a big package, it was a small package. And actually what it was, and I will tell you, I'm sure because you've seen the card already, it is the Dress Up Framelets. And this is the card that I'm in the process of making right now. So there is one of the dresses I made. I'm going to put it already on the card, and then here's another. Okay, so anyways, I'm infatuated with it because I think they're pretty neat. I gotten one, and I traced it. Actually, a friend of mine made me a card, and I took it off of the card and traced it, and I placed it back, and then I cut it out. So it was hectic cutting it out. So I put it back on there, and then what I've done was cut it out and then decorate it, and I actually put it on one of my bottles. I'll show you. Excuse me. I actually put it here, if you can see, because my bottle's very light, and I put her here. So that's what I'm gonna explain to you what I've done. I tried to take my framelets and my dress framelets and run them through my Big Shot using thicker material. Thicker cardstock, sort of like chipboard. But some of it was too thick, and I did not want to break my Big Shot, so I did have two, and I got rid of one. But anyways, in the back of your books, any books that you have with your paper, your colored or designed cardstock, I don't know, how organized you are, but I mean, I'm organized, but I know where everything's at, too. So that's my organization. I know where everything is at, and it's where I can get it. So, because you can just rip them off and use them for your framelets, for any of your die cuts, I believe that they're called, and it'll be a little more thicker. You know, the paper always seems to rip, because when I was taking them out of these dies, they're curling, and then they were getting stuck. So I'm sure there's something else you can do. Maybe after you use them more than once, it'll come out more easier. But anyway, so I went ahead and I did that, and I did that with two of them, and they're a little thicker. I don't have one. Oh yes, wait. No, I don't have one cut out with just regular plain thin cardstock, but this is a little thicker. It's not chipboard, but it's a thicker paper. I'm sure that if you use a thicker, if you have something thicker in the back of, your like this here, your cardstock, sometimes you get it in the back of cardstock paper, but I have one here, and I'm going to show you. See what I mean? I know where everything's at. So this came in the back of some decorative paper, and what you can do is, I'm sure this is probably too thick too, so you don't want to, but don't force it in your Big Shot, because you will break it. Of course, we are Stamping Up demonstrators, so it's what we're wishing to do, is to demonstrate and share some of our brilliant ideas, I would say. So I mean, it would be very nice. I wish I could make a bigger one of these. A friend of mine said she was going to look into getting me a doll body, the torso, I believe it is. And she said in an auction she goes to, that she's seen one there, and it was very cheap. So I would love to get my hands on that and decorate her and put her in the corner of my daughter's bedroom. Actually, I've been sitting here thinking about it, because I have to go up there and clean. It's destroyed. It's a disaster up there. It looks like a cyclone went through it. But I have to get up there, but of course, you know, when we're doing our crafts, it's hard to get us peeled off this chair once we're in it. So I've been here for a little while now. So I wanted to share that idea with you, and I hope that it helps. And you know, any ideas that you might have that you'd like to share with me, please leave me a comment below, and I'm sure my email's there and my blog. If not, I will leave a link with this video. I'm Denise, and have fun, happy crafting. Until then, God bless. Goodbye.